So it's late in the afternoon, around 9 p.m. I just went for a walk a couple hours ago, but I used my GoPro, so I apologize for all the shaking and movement. But I was, I had a lot on my mind yesterday and today. So right now I'm feeling a little emotional. I've been thinking a lot, thinking about. I've been thinking lately, not just about it, not just about anxiety, but memories of me not having a panic disorder. It's not really depression that is bothering me right now. It's just, like I mentioned, that yesterday's video that I dream about, losing my job. I had this dream before I had my anxiety, and now when I dream about something like losing my family and stuff like that, I start thinking, what if it comes true? I mean, I know dreams like that doesn't always come true, but the one me losing my job, and then I had dreams where I died. There's dreams that I get shot at, stuff like that. But when I get those dreams, usually when of me dying, is not because of my panic attack. It's about me just dying because of something like just getting killed, things like that. And maybe sometimes that gets to me that I don't, wherever I see myself dying, I avoid those places. But a lot of those times when I'm dying in my dreams are places I've never been to. But for me, that I've been emotional since yesterday, because I was looking up like old pictures of myself, of my family, my daughter, her mom, which is my girlfriend, things like that. Pictures me when I didn't have a panic disorder, when I was when I was happier. I'm not saying I'm not happy now. I'm a lot happier than I was. I'm not feeling depressed, even though I might look like I'm going through something. But it's just thinking back, just like saying, wow, 16 years, my daughter is solely 16. She just turned 16 this past May, and once she goes back to school, she'll be in the 11th grade. And when I was looking at pictures, I was looking at pictures when she was a baby, toddler, elementary school, middle school, and up. I'm one of those kind of parents that try to capture every moment with my daughter as much as I can. And just looking back at those pictures, like when we used to go on like mini vacations, when I took vacation off work, and spend it with her mom, which, like I mentioned, her mom is my girlfriend. Stuff like that just makes me wish, you start wishing you didn't have panic attack, you didn't have this panic disorder, or whatever reason whatever illness you have, if it's cancer, if it's tumor, stuff like that, things that makes it hard for you to go on your day, or things that makes you feel down. I get that. Like I mentioned, I don't feel as depressed as I was, because every day I leave, it makes me happier. It doesn't matter if I'm going 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just going outside, getting some sunlight. If it's raining, getting some rain, whatever it is. Sometimes even going to my backyard, just sitting there, allow myself to see the outside world, to smell the air, feel the wind, whatever, hear the birds chirping, hear the traffic, whatever. It makes me happier, because I remember when I couldn't get off my bed, stuff like that. Sometimes. And then once I start looking at these pictures, and then it starts reminding me that I didn't have this panic disorder. I don't know where it came from. Like many of us that have panic attacks, we don't know where it come from. You know what, we might know what triggered it afterwards, but you know, sometimes we wish there's like a time machine where we can go back in time and, like, you know, fix our mistakes. So go back to that day we had a panic attack and see if we notice any changes that cause us to have the panic attack. You know, so just me looking at those pictures brings me back memory, you know. And then, you know, back when my daughter depended on us, and now she's doesn't depend on us as much because she's growing up. And you know, today when I walk around, I saw kids younger than her, you know, just being around their parents, things like that, and it kind of brought me, and then I got emotional. I started picturing my daughter just coming up to me and just say, you know, hi dad, I need help with my homework. Hi dad, can you help me with something, you know, things like that. And then so when I saw these other little kids, I was when I was walking, and my daughter didn't go walk me today, I didn't ask her, but and then I saw this other male, this other parent was just walking his daughter, or she was on her scooter, you know, those racer scooters. And then I, in my mind, I just picture when my daughter and was riding those scooters with her little cousin, you know, that's, and stuff like that. It's just like, seems like whatever sometimes when I think back about something, I just start picturing, like, you know, those times, and it just brought me memories, and I just start looking at pictures, you know. And then so when I was walking, I started tearing up, as you probably saw for my video. How you're going to see my video after I start talking. But you know, whatever life brings ahead of me, I'm just gonna, like, you know, control what I can control, what I can't, and I'm just gonna smile, you know, to the good, to the bad, to the ugly, whatever it is. You know, if you're going through something, you know, that's bringing you down or giving you memories, you know, sometimes you just have to talk about it. You know, you just let your feelings out. If you feel like you can't let it out, and talk about it, post it on YouTube. You don't feel like your family to understand, go find somebody that you can trust. You just take that one person that can help you. You know, there are millions and billions of people, and there's always going to be that one person that you can count on. If you feel like you can't count on someone, you know, you have a pet dog, you know, you can talk to your dog. My dog is right here with me right now, and I'm just sitting outside my backyard on the fence, you know, and he just came up to me. He can tell that, you know, that feeling emotional right now, and he's just like licking me, trying to, you know, draw my attention. And he's not even a therapy dog, you know, he's not a service dog, anything like that, but it's like he sensed that I mean, I'm like in this bad emotional state. I wouldn't really say depressed. I'm just, you know, just doing a lot of thinking, memories, you know. But you know, if sometimes crying, just letting your emotion out, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a male adult, doesn't matter if you're my age, you're younger, you're older, doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're a teenager, you know, you just have to let it out. You know, I don't care if someone says, oh, you should be, you're a man, don't cry, you know, things like that. But you know, sometimes having emotion doesn't mean you're weak. It shows that you care. And you know, a lot of us that has panic disorder, we care a lot. And you know, but other than that, I'll be fine. I just, you know, sometimes just making these videos, it helps me out, because you know, when you don't talk about what bothers you, it sticks in your mind, and you're gonna feel that heaviness. You're gonna feel more depressed. So by me talking about it, even though I don't get that many views on my videos, just letting out my emotion, just speaking my mind, it really calms me down. It helps me become a better me, and it might help some of you that understand what I'm going through, and you don't know how to express yourself, or whatever it is. Sometimes, like I say, you just have to talk about it and let it out. Don't let it stay in your mind, because it's gonna eat you up alive, like it used to eat me up alive when I started having my panic disorder back in, especially summer 2016. It was really bad, all the way up for like a year. It was so bad. I had some good moments, but it was mostly bad moments where I feel like I couldn't talk to anyone besides making these videos and show my family, try to help me out as much as they can, but they don't understand what anxiety is about. But I feel so much better. Like I say, you just gotta smile. When you smile, it shows that you're braver than you are. It shows that you can get on past with this. Anyways, I'm about to go to sleep.